I probably would have never started this channel. So, like, I just waste so much time doing that. There was just so many things that really pissed me off about that. This year I feel like is going to be growing. So that's really what 2020 taught us. Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniela. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the New Year tag. Thank you so much to Tula for tagging me to do this challenge. I'm going to be answering 20 questions reflecting back on 2020, just basically describing what I thought of the year and yeah, just reflecting on that year. Hello, it is editing me. I just wanted to pop on here and say that I also tagged a few YouTubers that I met last year to answer these questions, so don't forget to check out their channels. I'll link them down below. That is all. Enjoy the video. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna be reflecting on 2021. We're gonna be reflecting on 2020, so I'm just reading these questions for the first time, like actually reading them. I did skim them a little bit, but like all of my answers are gonna be very genuine and on the spot, so yeah, let's get into it. Question number 1. 3 words to describe this past year. Okay. So I think the 3 words that I would use to describe 2020 are strange, uncomfortable, and reflection. I'm just going to describe why I think each of those words describes 2020. Strange just because the year did not go planned at all the way I thought it would. I thought I was going to be graduating in May on campus with my friends. I thought I was going to be employed, working a job. I thought I was going to be moved out of my house, and none of that stuff happens. And I started my channel and I never expected to do that. I've always wanted to, but because of the pandemic, that pushed me to start my channel. So I think there are positive things about that, which is why reflection is another one of my words. Just because if you look back, 2020 was, in a way, I think a blessing in disguise, just because it allowed all of us to take a step back and kind of see what we want to do. Some people's lives were redirected. Obviously, some were good, some were bad, but I definitely think that at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. So if the pandemic hadn't started, I probably would have never started this channel. So I really am thankful for that in a really weird way. Last word is uncomfortable, just because we were put in a situation where we had no idea how to react, and we still, I feel like, don't even know what we're doing. And honestly, I feel like you need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So that's really what 2020 taught us. Question number 2. What was your biggest accomplishment from this past year? I think I have a few, so I don't really know like which one, but I guess like my biggest accomplishment in my eyes was actually starting my channel and doing this, because I've always wanted to for the longest time. I remember back in March when I first got home, I started watching so many YouTube videos, and I thought to myself, like, why am I still sitting here watching videos when I can be making the videos?
I just hit 100 subscribers right now. I'm like literally freaking the heck out. But she got it.
You thought you were done seeing me? No. But while I was editing this video, I still had not hit my milestone yet, but I just hit 500 subscribers the other day, which is insane, and I'm still like shocked about it. I didn't expect it to hit it that fast. That actually was a milestone that I was planning on hitting in March by my birthday. So thank you so much for supporting my channel and being here, and just thank you so much. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting on them, liking them, watching them, subscribing to me. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited for what's coming. I hope you stick around because we're gonna keep growing. That's my biggest accomplishment. I was so scared, and even sometimes I still get a little bit nervous, but I'm really happy I did it. And then again, my other accomplishment that I guess I would talk about is actually graduating, because I didn't even think my graduation was gonna happen in 2020, just because again of the pandemic. I thought it was gonna be pushed back, but I finished. Your girl got the degree, the most expensive piece of paper that I will ever own, so
congrats.
That's it?
To all
That was it?
proud parents.
Yay!
Wait, that was it?
Go back?
Yeah, go back.
We missed it.
Very much.
It's crazy.
Thank you all. Congratulations, class of 2020.
What about the cat?
Question number 3. Who is your favorite YouTube content creator from this past year? This is so hard. All throughout last year, I discovered a bunch of new creators, like bigger creators. Like I don't know them personally, but you know, through their videos. So there's a few. I think my all-time favorite YouTuber to watch is Ava Jules. I could watch her videos all the time, and I didn't even find her channel until this year. And her content is very relatable. You feel like you're hanging out with a friend, and honestly, that's how I want people to feel when they watch my videos. So I gain a lot of inspiration from her, and she's also one of my favorites to watch just to kind of pass the time. And another content creator is Kelly Stamps. I love Kelly Stamps. She literally does not care about anything, and she just does whatever she wants and is living her best life even through the pandemic. So I definitely aspire to be like her too. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. Are you joking? Oh, let me do that. Alright, we were very rudely interrupted because my battery died, so if the lighting looks different and the camera position looks different, I'm sorry, but you know, Canon G7X dies so freaking fast. I have a review coming up on the camera, so just wait for that. Question number 4. Did you celebrate a quarantine birthday? I was one of the first people to celebrate a quarantine birthday once the pandemic quarantine started. My birthday is March 27th, so I'm pretty sure my birthday was on a Friday last year, and I had all these plans. I was gonna go to Boston with my friends. We were gonna have a great time. Obviously, Corona had to ruin it. At the end of the day, I feel like everyone's birthday was a quarantine birthday, unless you had a birthday between January, February. Well, now you're kind of experiencing it too, even though the restrictions have lifted up a little bit, but it sucked. I didn't really do much at all. We just sat at home, had some pasta for dinner because I wanted some gnocchi, so we made some gnocchi, and we had cannolis. I mean, it was fine. Honestly, like, if I had to celebrate my birthday in quarantine, it had to be with my family. So, number 5. What social media app did you spend most of your time on this past year? Honestly, all of them. But I guess, like, specifically Instagram. I don't really use TikTok, even though, like, lately I've kind of been going on TikTok more. Yeah, Instagram. I don't know why. As if I have any, like, what are people posting about? Okay, so question 6, what was the best thing that happened to you this past year? Realizing that I was basically given the time to do this, so it also just showed me there's a lot more time than you think in your day to do things. So putting those excuses of, oh, I didn't have enough time. No, it's because you didn't make enough time for it. Yeah, just do what you want and screw everyone else if they tell you otherwise. And also truly appreciating my family and friends that have stuck with me throughout this entire thing. Question 7, I believe. What was your biggest time waster this past year? This thing right here, my phone. Like, literally the biggest time waster ever. There will be some days where I'll wake up and I'll just be on my phone for hours, or even just being on my laptop scrolling through YouTube videos. Like, I just waste so much time doing that. And then a specific app that I've been wasting a lot of time on is Mario Kart. Let me show you. I played this freaking game all the time, especially during the beginning of quarantine. I was playing all day, every day, getting up my high score, buying the new characters. If you haven't played the Mario Kart app, go download it right now. It is the best app ever. Number 8, one statement that describes this past year for you. I literally don't even know how to answer this question. Okay, this is gonna be mad cliche and people are gonna probably roll their eyes, but I feel like the best statement is YOLO. You only live once. And the reason why I say that is because, again, you realize how much time you got on your hands. Obviously, we're very limited, but you just have to take advantage of all the moments, no matter what they are, no matter how small, big, terrible, awesome the moments are. Just take advantage of them because you can only live through them once and they will never come back. So, YOLO. I know, that's literally ridiculous, but I feel like that's very relatable. Number 9, one thing that you learned from this year. One thing that I learned about myself is I thought I liked change, but I really don't like change. So I guess, like, learning to cope with that. I think everyone's scared of change. I thought I was, like, different. No, just like pushing myself out of my comfort zone and doing new things, like starting my channel with something new, working out and doing a lot more intense workouts. I didn't think I could handle it, but I survived. Sorry about the sun, but look at my hair's glowing. Number 10, did you end up playing Among Us this past year? Okay, honestly, I never did, ever. Like, I heard about it and I know what the little characters look like, but I never played it once, never even downloaded it. Yeah, so I guess I was like one of the few that didn't. Don't come at me. Number 11, did you attend Zoom University for school or work this past year? I did for like 2 months. And actually, okay, this is like a really sad story, but this is what I'm saying, like, you really do have to appreciate all the little moments, no matter how big or terrible or fun they are. My school had like 2 days before we were gonna go on spring break. I decided to leave 2 days earlier because I was like, screw this, I'm so tired, I need a break. And I went home 2 nights earlier, and little did I know I was never going back to campus ever again to have a dorm, to have a roommate, to go to class in person. Like, I literally skipped my last 2 classes that I would ever have in person without even knowing it. So just always appreciating those moments, even though you dread it so much, you'll probably look back and be like, oh, why didn't I do that? So yeah, I did attend Zoom University and it was not fun. And I'm so sorry if you're doing that right now. I literally don't even know how you would be dealing with it. My sister's doing that right now and I can see that she hates it so much. So number 12, favorite memory of this past year. I don't know. I feel like I had a lot of good moments and a lot of bad moments, but I think my all-time favorite memory was going to Maine with my really good friends and my boyfriend. It was so much fun. fun. I made a little video about it. I'll link it up here and down below. I loved exploring a new place. Obviously, we were very safe about it and everything, but it was so much fun, especially because it felt like we were kind of like closing a chapter because we never got to hang out once school was done. So there was also other fun memories, but I'm just going to share that one because this video would be too long if I shared all of them. Okay, number 13. What did you watch more of? Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, or YouTube? Honestly, Netflix. I literally watch Netflix all day, every day, literally every single night whenever I get a chance. Like, I think my boyfriend and I started about like 10 new shows on Netflix and we finished all of them because either the seasons were very short and we watched so many different movies, and you all relate. So okay, 14. What was the best way you used your time this year? Okay, well, I did nothing. No, the best way that I used my time this year, obviously starting my channel, there's a lot that goes into it. Learning how to edit and make interesting content has been hard, but it's been fun and I love it and I'm not gonna stop. So that was super exciting. And then the best way I also used my time was starting to go to the gym again. I used to work out, I will say quote unquote pretty consistently because I did a lot of sports in high school, and then once college hit, I just literally stopped going. I barely even would go work out. I like lifting weights and like improving strength and things like that. I literally have no motivation when I work out by myself. So going to the gym, I went consistently for 3 months and then my membership expired. So I might start doing home workouts again, but you know, it's a struggle. Everybody knows, everyone relates. Number 15. What was the most challenging thing that happened to you this past year? There's a few. So realizing that my last semester of college was ruined and I was never gonna go back to college ever, having all of my senior events canceled, having a virtual graduation, like there was just so many things that really pissed me off about that. Just having those moments taken away from me because I never expected that to happen. Not being able to go to Mexico is a huge thing that also makes me so upset just because I have family there. I visit every single year and I haven't seen them in over a year and a half now because of the pandemic. So hopefully I get to go this year because I really miss them. Question 16. What did you spend the majority of your time in this year? Sweats or actual clothes? I think a mix of both. At first, I did not care. I was wearing sweats all the time, not doing any makeup, which good because gotta let the face breathe. But then it got to the point where I felt so lazy, didn't want to do anything, so I actually started putting on clothes, putting on some makeup to feel better. And now I feel like I've been putting on actual clothes and makeup every single day just so I actually feel like I'm doing something. Because if I don't do that, then it's just, I just feel like crap. So I recommend if you don't dress up all the time, you should, just so you feel like you're doing something. Do like a virtual Zoom or go on a walk with your friends. Like just do something so that you actually feel like you're doing something. Question 16. Did you pick up any new hobbies this year? YouTube, literally making videos, editing videos, all that stuff. Especially editing. I love editing so much. It's so much fun to me. It takes me forever. It takes me literally days, sometimes weeks, but I love it so much and I never knew that I was gonna love it so much. So yeah, I guess like editing is a new hobby. Yeah, editing. I feel like everything is like relating back to YouTube, but last year just really showed me that I have a big appreciation for my YouTube channel. 18. Favorite holiday movie? Elf. Like that is no question at all. Elf. If you don't like Elf, I don't know what's wrong with you. You gotta go rewatch it or something, but Elf is my favorite holiday movie of all time and there's just no question about it. Question 19. Did you add any pet additions to your family this year? We didn't, and I'm actually really upset. I really wish we had, but our neighbors actually got a cute little puppy, so we see them a lot, so that kind of like makes up for it a little bit, but no, we didn't. Question 20, which I really like this question, is what are you looking forward to most in 2021? So I made a video about this actually. I made a vision board about 2021, how to motivate yourself, how to manifest whatever you want this year. I will link it up here and down below, but I really have high hopes for this year. I know that obviously there's still gonna be restrictions, but we're gonna do a lot this year and we're gonna be able to accomplish whatever we want. I have a huge goal of reaching my milestone of 1,000 subscribers this year and monetizing my channel. That is a huge goal for me and I know that I can get there. Making better content and better videos, that's a huge goal of mine too for this year. Starting my first job, my first big girl job, even if it's remote, I'm so excited for that and I just can't believe that like that chapter of my life is starting soon. But I think it'll be positive changes, like more of moving forward rather than taking a step back and reflecting like last year was. This year I feel like is going to be growing and getting to know myself more and pushing myself to do things that I never expected. Oh wait, sorry, I'm still not done because I keep like finding things in this video and I'm just like shaking my head. Also, don't mind my nails. I need to rip off these other gel dips or whatever. But anyways, so when I was saying like this year is going to be like completely different and a bunch of things are going to change, I feel like I manifested basically all of that in this video because a lot of change is occurring now. So there's gonna be videos coming up on that. You'll understand what I'm saying within like the next few uploads, the next few weeks coming up. So just want to say that 2021 is already off to a crazy start for me and a lot of change is currently occurring. So I really hope that you guys are also having a really good start to 2021. I see that there's a lot more potential this year than last year. So we can do this. We're gonna do great. Just keep going, keep pushing yourself, keep doing whatever you want, whatever makes you happy, just keep doing it and don't let anybody stop you. Those were my answers to the New Year tag, or reflecting back on 2020. I hope my answers were relatable. I feel like a lot of us just suffered a little bit through last year, but again, I just try to see the positives in everything and just remember last year was a time to reflect, grow, learn, and this year we're just gonna apply everything we learned and just keep going. So yeah, I hope 2021 is a lot better. I have more videos coming out this year on positivity, growth, and a bunch more fun things. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out and mean the world to me. And you'd be joining the little family I'm creating here, so that'd be awesome. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!